You know, I really don't know what on earth it is that's in store for us with this one. Hello everyone and welcome to another round of Arbitration Studios as we continue our Castlevaniathon. I'm JP Arbiter.
I'm Mrs. Arbiter.
And Mrs. Arbiter, behold, the finest graphics that the Game Boy can provide for us.
Wow.
This is Castlevania Adventure.
No. It's the Castlevania Adventure.
Yes, it is the Castlevania Adventure. It... I don't have an answer for any of this. But hey, because there's no sub-weapons, instead I'm throwing fireballs at my whip with upgrades. I'm more curious about these chicken mice things. So yeah, this was released on the original Nintendo Game Boy, you know, back in 19-something.
That was an eyeball.
That was an eyeball.
That's a little weird.
I literally never... Like, this is one of those games in my past that I heard rumors of, and it was even featured in a Nintendo Power, but I had never actually, like, seen the physical cartridge anywhere in my life. Then again, my interest in Castlevania was always kind of tertiary, to things, like... Come on, birdie. Yeah, it was I always encountered Castlevania usually when I went and visited my cousins Carrie and Chris, who, haha, yeah, try that again, eyeball. So, because they were the ones who had this series in particular. So, cause yeah, my Chris, the younger of the two cousins, was really into, well, I mean, he was a video gamer as much as my brother and I were. And, Carrie was, I don't know if she was actually in her goth phase at the time, or if it was the general, like, horror movie thing, but, she had a thing for, like, vampires and occulty type stuff and whatnot, and so this, the subject matter of Castlevania interested her. Whoop. Oh, I'm not getting those. No mud people. So, yeah. I have no idea what's in store for us with this game. It's my understanding that there are no sub-weapons, like with traditional Castlevanias. Like Castlevania 1 and 3. It is a
like a whip and a fireball?
If you have... Whoa. I do not like. Definitely do not like.
I guess it's finicky is an understatement.
Indeed. It's also interesting that you lose the whip upgrades when you take damage. Because in 2 hits, I went from throwing fireballs to being back to basic leather whip. So we'll see how long I keep the Morning Star here.
Yeah.
Not very long.
Charming.
Well, you know, work with the limitations that existed with the allegedly reduced hardware of the Game Boy.
How it only that only stays in the very top of the level, but it keeps following you.
Oh yeah.
That's so
That bat's gonna be a problem that in previous Castlevania games I'd just throw an axe.
bit of a difference.
Well, and it shows one of the core concepts of the Nintendo Castlevanias was the fact that the whip was actually, you know, your secondary weapon, and that your real power came from the sub-weapons.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because the whip is actually really limited.
Jumping
About as
distance
limited
is
as my ability to
annoying.
guide these jumps.
Even though they're the same distance, it's still really weird. Rats do not make it any easier.
Motherfucker.
And then you can't just jump up there. Oh,
Yep.
that's infuriating.
Oh, it absolutely is. This video might end early with a timeout. Cause see that timer up ahead. Ah,
That's the case, still. Wow.
haha. Yes. Boop. Haha. And yep. Fuck.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, the collapsing platforms.
Oof.
I hope the end of the levels after this. I'd hate to, again, get a timeout when I'm right there.
Yeah.
You know, other games mechanics. I mean, this were Super Castlevania 4. There'd be one of those bat-shaped things. Oh, boss time.
What's the boss supposed to be?
It's just a big old guy in knight's armor. Haha!
Sure it's not an elemental of its armor? Tall enough.
It's funny because Battletech reference. So hey, I got a bonus for the time.
Nice.
So yeah. Bats.
This belfry is not replaced. Just like typical bats, you wake them up and you have to fight them.
Yep.
And you can't not wake them up.
Just like typical bats. Or at least that's my experience with bats, is that, yeah. Once they become aware of people, it's just kind of a bad time.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, their instinct is to get the fuck away from the weird bipedal things.
Which makes sense. I mean,
Jesus Christ, Jason Voorhees with boomerangs? Like, I don't know how to react to that.
It's weird. That's my only thing.
Oh no, I died.
Oh no, you killing Puddle.
I don't...
And you can't whip up either. You can only whip side to side.
Oh. Even in later Castlevania games, you can whip up. Super Castlevania 4 spoils you.
At least they seem to be limited to their own space.
Haha! Fireball!
They're limited to a certain range, which is good.
Well,
Yeah, that's one way to look at it.
damn it! I can't throw fireballs anymore, and it's all because of you!
See,
Wonk.
that looks like it should be a hand, not like a face.
It looks like something. Let's play the David Letterman game. Is this anything?
Oh, aren't you kidding?
No.
Oh, that's
No, Jason Voorhees is quite serious. Oh, okay. Well, shit. Yes, there is a
annoying.
continue.
Ah! Yay! And you continue where you left off.
Yeah.
Well, it's first level again.
Yay.
Since it's not that Nintendo hard.
Well, it's still Nintendo hard, if only because it's really difficult to judge, like, movement capabilities and stuff because I move like I'm stuck in frozen molasses.
You're not wrong.
Oh, you mother... Alright. But,
Well, at least I know the top route's easier. Well, sort of that.
yep. What the hell happened there?
Caught that fireball, apparently,
And then there was some backwards jumping and all sorts of shit.
weird. Great.
Motherfucker.
Those platforms are annoying.
And of course I start at the beginning.
Of course, because you can't just start at any other practical point.
You know, despite actual, like, cell transitions. You ever think that Gohan in Dragon Ball Z, like, through insane bouts of PTSD, like the word cell triggered him and he'd go on a murderous rampage? Just wanted to know if you wanted to upgrade your phone plan, sir. Why is everything on fire?
I just picture him with a cell phone, like I pictured him with that after they went to the and Goku went to mastered Super Saiyan by staying in Super Saiyan and fighting the whole time, and then coming home and breaking plates.
You mother... Okay.
This is thoroughly amusing.
Because of the primitive graphics and gameplay, or the fact that I'm actually getting... I don't know if I'm getting... Motherfucker! Ugh! I don't know if I'm getting worse of it, or if it's actually easier. That's the problem. That is a problem with Nintendo Hard, It's a problem with Castlevania.
You're not wrong.
I can't tell if I'm getting better or if there's finally some release. Come on.
Don't know. Could be either one. Sometimes
I can't. There we go. Haha.
It is interesting to see the results when you finally get to play a game that you've been curious to hear more about, but you don't
Well,
get to play it.
Well, it was one of those things. Like I said, I was like vaguely aware that this game was a thing because, you know, Nintendo marketing was just absolutely insane. But, you know, it's also having never encountered this, so when I got this whole collection for ye old Xbox and saw that it contained these two, this and its sequel, I was like, what? Really?
Interesting.
Well,
Insufferably interesting. I can tell you this, I would not keep going in this game.
only 4 stages, that's the thing. Like,
Only 4?
only 4.
Huh.
You know, this is, I don't want to call it Castlevania abridged, but,
well, you're not wrong.
no carnivorous bat.
Carnivorous bat.
I don't know. Well, not all bats are carnivorous, but... And no bats are true vampire bats. That's a myth.
I know.
Aha!
Nicely done.
See, I am getting better. Still can't figure out how to deal with that thing, though.
The hand face thing.
That one particular hand face thing. Now we'll know I've gotten better if I can manage this. Nope.
That jump ratio is just...
Stupid.
yeah. Even if it's just 4 scenes, that is still a rough spot to get past. And to have to duke it out with. That's just... ugh. Why? Why?
Oh, believe me, I'm probably not going to continue after this cycle.
It's amusing, but it's also... it is also tedious as all get out.
Mother fucking Jigglypuff! What you doing to my oven? I swear I'm not trying to get myself killed.
I know you're not. Just trying to get a chance to play the game.
Suicide is not in my nature. I'm more of a homicide guy. Mother.
And you're a puddle again.
And I'm a puddle again. I think this is Christopher Belmont, who's technically non-canonical.
That's amusing.
Oh, what's even more amusing is that technically there are 4 canonical Castlevania timelines.
Oh, great.
Because there's the classic Castlevania timeline, there's the Lords of Shadow timeline from those most recent ones. there is now the Netflix timeline, which incorporated some elements of the of non-canonical games,
While ignoring others.
which is fine. I mean, yo, you're basing it off of Castlevania 3, okay? You've got a great pedigree to start. But
I'm gonna call those things cheerleaders because they shoot out pom-poms.
just like how I call this guy right here Jason Voorhees.
Yes. Well, how else do you still cook for
Very,
friends?
very fitting considering that this is our annual Halloween-a-thon. I mean, it's not really a marathon so much as just,
A thon.
well, what about a thong?
A thon, I said, not a thong. A thon. N, not G.
That's Sypha wears a thong. Aha!
If she wears anything at all.
That was... okay. Yes. Completely accidental, but... completely accidental, but...
Oopsie!
But you know what? After the trouble that jump caused...
Better to have a locked safe.
yes!
Is that thing... What the... Those aren't supposed to move like that.
There certainly is a randomness to their movement pattern.
That
What the
algorithm-
hell?
Oh,
Okay.
that's annoying.
And should not be happening. Oh no. Oh no.
Right, you destroy them and they break the bridge.
Yep. I will not stand for that.
So you just don't destroy them until you're there.
Yes.
Once you get past it, it's not bad.
I see what they're doing. I like to believe I have an eye for detail.
Ha ha ha. Boy. Ay ay ay.
Oh, I can't believe that I made it through that. That one didn't work.
No. Not as well as you thought it should.
Yeah. Yeah, when we're making... I mean, hi, we're making bad eye puns.
Yep. Enough that wearing glasses isn't always the best idea. Says the woman who wears glasses herself. Oh my. Indiana Jones in this one. Are they?
Yep.
Terrific.
Ready! Okay! Well, you called them cheerleaders.
I know. Oh, shoot pom-poms.
No
No,
Jason Voorhees.
They should have pom-poms. There's no better name I have for it. You know, there's probably one.
Only insofar as that the name is official.
Yeah. I'm sure there's
Let's go up.
plenty of, like, unofficial names.
Ow.
Nope. Nope. What the? Oh. Boss time. Frog.
A frog.
A frog.
I can't handle this. So, yeah, we're going to call it there. Thank you all for hanging out with us. If you like what you saw, hit all the buttons. We got some other videos for you to check out. Be seeing you, kids.
Later, later.